Hi, this is Simon Jordan. Welcome to How to Build Your Authentic Brand. This is for coaches, authors, speakers, and consultants. Now, if you are the face of your business, it's really important that you know the key facts about how to build a powerful, engaging, memorable brand. So you become chosen, so you become abundant. Now, I know there's so much stuff out there about, hey, sign up for this program and you'll be making $1 million in 3 seconds. I'm not about that. It's not ethical and it's not authentic. I know you are so much more than that. If you are passionate about working with your clients, loving what you're doing, so fired up about the servicing that you are doing to your clients, the skills that you've learnt and are providing, that knowledge you're giving, whether you are an author, a speaker, coach, or a consultant, but you feel that it's just not working. There's something that's not quite right. My website isn't powerful enough. I'm not getting the right clients I want. Or maybe the clients you do have aren't that brilliant. If you don't know how to engage with your target market, you don't really know how to market what you're doing, which is probably amazing, but you're not doing it in a way which is engaging with them. You might have a Rolls-Royce service and a Rolls-Royce product, but you may be selling it like an old banger, so people are being turned off from it. What is your social media like? Are you using the right tone of voice, which is a good reflection of who you are? Now, the common mistake a lot of business owners make is they see themselves and their marketing as something very different. They might start out and they get a new website and it might look amazing. It might look absolutely fantastic. But in terms of personal branding, it could be a million miles away from where they are. I'll give you an example. I was working with a guy and I asked him, why do people buy from you? Why do the clients buy from you? And he said, well, once I actually get into the meeting, get to meet them, they love my energy, my passion, my exuberance, obviously my knowledge as well, because he needed to be good at what he was doing, which he was. He said, but that is the struggle, getting to those meetings, getting those connections. So we looked at his marketing and it was a million miles away from who he was, because people were buying from him for his energy, his passion, his spark, his engagement, his empathy. He was very caring. But his website looked like he could have been selling funerals. It was very dark, very sleek, very stylish, but it wasn't showing him in his true light. He hadn't built his own personal brand. He'd seen them as two separate things. And if this is what's happening with you, you are losing sales. And what else is happening? People are probably coming to your website, they're seeing your social media content, they're thinking a certain way about who you are. And they're probably thinking, yeah, I like who they are portraying themselves as. So when they actually get to talk to you, meet you in person, if you are not the same online, within your marketing, within your whole branding, as you are in real life, they're going to think, well, you've wasted my time, I'm not going to bother. And they'll probably get upset and angry with you. I've seen it so many times. So look, here's the good news. You love what you're doing. I love what I'm doing. I want to combine the two together. I want to show you how you can build a really, really powerful brand. Put it this way, I did it with myself and took my business from local to global within 7 months. I work with clients all over the globe now. I set up a new show this year called One Planet, One Place. You've probably seen it on there. It's a show for the human spirit. Within 1 month from a standing start, we had over 22,500 visitors to the site. That's not hits, that's visitors. That's more powerful than hits, because of the strategies that I use. And I want to be sharing these with you. Marketing isn't a dark art. It's not complicated. Branding isn't complicated. And another thing, people believe that their logo is their brand. It's not. It's the whole personality. For instance, you're watching this video now. I don't know your name, but you could actually be called any name. It doesn't matter. You are your personality. And it's the same with your business. People will buy from you because of who you are, not because of the name. So a lot of people make the mistake of pushing their name out there, believing that that's what's going to sell. Well, if you're an international brand and have very, very deep pockets, great. I can show you how to do that as well. I've built huge brands, won awards for people like Sky. Nike, Porsche, Coca-Cola, to name but a few. So my role now is to help the small business owners, just like you, coaches, speakers, authors, consultants, to really understand how to build a powerful, memorable brand which will get you chosen, which will get people talking about you, which will get clients coming to you, which will have your website working for you 24/7. So your website isn't a shop, it doesn't close at 5 o'clock, it stays online. If I built my business and my clients' businesses to huge successes, I can do the same for you. So what I'm offering is, it's a 6-week course. Well, I will be holding your hand. It's all done online, so you don't need to meet me in person. We'll be doing video, we'll be doing audio. 6 weeks, a session each week where I'll be taking you through all the processes and I'll be simplifying everything. So even if you're completely new to all this, I will show you everything you need to do. We will go through everything, believe me, so you can build a powerful brand. So if you want more clients, you want to know how to truly engage with your target market, this is so important. This, what I'm going to be teaching on this section of it, is absolutely vital. Once you know this, and it's the essence of marketing, your marketing will fly. I guarantee it. I've got so much content to give you on this. I'm going to be talking about website. We'll be showing you how you can get on page 1 of Google for what you're doing without spending a lot of money. Well, in fact, all you're doing will be spending your time. And I'll even show you how to do that quickly. These strategies are amazing. I'll give you an example. I wrote a blog post 2 weeks ago, and it was entitled Small Business Owners, How to Get on Page 1 of Google. That was on page 1, number 1 of Google within 45 minutes of me hitting publish on the blog. Get that. I will be sharing those strategies with you. I'm not about BS and selling a lot of rubbish to you. I'm about being ethical, and I want you guys to join me so I can help you. I want to impart my knowledge for you to be able to build your business so it's right for you. So you're not just finding bits that you think might work that you're not really sure about. Everything I'll be teaching will be right for you. The strategies will be a skill for life, stuff that you can pass on if you want to. So if you want huge recognition, increase in clients, profits, to be able to get out, get speaking gigs and be paid for it. If you want to write a book, I will be covering that as well. If you want to know how to do really, really good websites, I will show you how to do that. Even if you're thinking, Simon, I don't want to get involved in websites, I will show you the outsourcing tips and tricks that I use, which has catapulted my business and the businesses for my clients as well. So read the copy below. Read the copy below. See, I'm being authentic. I could have edited that out, but I'm not going to. Read the copy below, or just scroll to the bottom. There is an early bird offer, which ends on the 3rd of January. But I want you guys to start the new year really flying and knowing exactly what you're doing. I don't want you guys to have another year where you're just struggling and seeing other marketing stuff and thinking, well, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. I'll be sharing you the strategies that I have used for my own business, which has got me all over the world, speaking, clients, you name it. If you want the same, even if you don't want to go worldwide, it doesn't matter. What I'll be sharing with you, you can apply on a local basis as well. So join me on this 6 weeks masterclass course on how you can build your authentic brand in an ethical way. That's what I'm about. If you've seen me online, you will know I'm all about being ethical. I'm not about getting cash quickly, that kind of stuff. It's not about that. It's about building a strong brand which will last, and it'll help you last as well. So join me, and I can't wait to speak to you on the calls. Take care. Bye.